For most of us, buying a home is a difficult decision. Even for a very modest and simple property, some regular homeowners had to pay off a large mortgage over a long period of time. Buying a multi-million-dollar property in cash is a habit for some of the highest-paid celebrities. Some people like an elegant and sophisticated home, while others prefer odd elements and devices. It was just another purchase for them, similar to how they used to buy fancy vehicles and yachts. That's why today, we're taking a look at the top 10 most bizarre celebrity residences you've never seen before. Jennifer Aniston is first on our list. Aniston is one of the top 20 richest women in entertainment with a net worth of around $110 million. She's considered one of the largest and highest paid actresses in television history. Needless to say, Aniston has a pretty impressive rap sheet and an impressive fortune to match it. But it turns out that her greatest project was not a movie or a film, but rather something closer to home. Fortunately, Aniston detailed her experience working with celebrity architect Stephen Shadley on the house. Shadley, who has designed homes for Woody Allen and Diane Keaton, helped Aniston refurbish her fixer-upper 1970s Beverly Hills estate over the course of 2.5 years with the help of her husband, Justin Theroux. Not only that, but Aniston planned to build a big property in Brazil in order to host more people. His and her spas, a large patio, and a modern pool with a hot tub are all included in the Zen-inspired property. When it comes to being rich, I'm sure Tom Brady is one of them. He's most known as a quarterback in the NFL, where he has a solid track record. Furthermore, a single contract extension with the New England Patriots earned Brady a whopping $72 million, putting his estimated net worth at around $200 million. It should come as no surprise that Brady's home is both spectacular and pricey. Just keep in mind that this property not only houses Tom, but also his wife Gisele Bündchen, who has a net worth of over $300 million. This couple owns several properties, including a big solar-paneled estate with a moat in Los Angeles. But their primary residence during football season is in Brookline, Massachusetts, approximately a half-hour drive from the Patriots practice stadium. The couple went to the East Coast to build a new property for $4.5 million after selling their 18,298 square foot Brentwood mansion for $40 million in 2015. From football quarterback, let us have on our list the famous golfer Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is one of the most skilled and well-paid golfers of all time, despite his personal life being plagued by controversy. Throughout the 2000s, Woods was a dominant force in golf. He first gained the #1 spot in the world rankings in June 1997, less than a year after turning pro. In fact, from August 1999 until September 2004, he was the world's #1 golfer, winning the US Open by a record 15 shots. As a result, it's no surprise that Woods has a stunning Florida estate worth $54 million. This property is large enough to include a 100-foot lap pool, a 60-foot diving pool, a basketball court, a tennis court, and a spa. In addition, he has a big golf course on the property's ocean side. When it comes to celebrities, whether you admit it or not, you're familiar with Will Smith, a well-known actor, musician, and philanthropist. Apart from these achievements, he has been nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards and 2 Academy Awards, and he has won 4 Grammy Awards. Smith is well known for his roles in films such as Men in Black, Hitch, and Shark's Tale, as well as his celebrity wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, Their estate is estimated to be worth $300 million. In Los Angeles, the couple had a $42 million house. This $42 million house sits hidden away far enough from action of Hollywood to get some privacy, but close enough to the action for work and play. The home was designed by Stephen Samuelson, and it took an incredible 7 years to finish this building. Construction of the property started in 2003 and wasn't fully complete until 2010. Will Smith's home was built from the ground up and has an Adobe-style interior. He also bought a $20 million vacation property in Hawaii and a 150-acre estate with a 25,000 square foot residence in addition to his estate portfolio. Rihanna, a singer and actress, is next on our list. Despite the fact that she's only 30 years old, the Barbadian singer, actress, and entertainer is one of the most well-known figures in the entertainment industry. Rihanna is one of the most successful music artists of all time. Having sold 250 million albums worldwide, Rihanna has 14 number 1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 and 31 top 10 singles, becoming her the youngest solo artist to do so. Her extravagant lifestyle afforded her a $22 million mansion in her native Barbados island back in October 2013, bringing her net worth to almost $230 million. The opulent building, which is just a short walk from the beach, has 18,000 square foot residences, each with 5 en-suite bedrooms, private terraces, and dressing rooms. The house, which is known as the most lavish on the island, is conveniently placed just along the beach from the 5-star Sandy Lane Resort, which Rihanna is believed to enjoy. We can't think of a more opulent setting for the actress to unwind after a long day. From Barbados Island, let us visit the guy from the famous rock band Maroon 5, Adam Levine. Speaking of music, Maroon 5 has sold more than 75 million records, making them one of the world's best-selling music artists. But Levine's work on reality TV shows The Voice have made him an incredibly wealthy man, which made his net worth close to $90 million. This huge percentage of the work can be attributed to his $35 million mansion in Beverly Hills. This 9,200 square foot home was built in 1966 in a 1.2-acre lot. It has a swimming pool, 5 bedrooms, including 2 master suites, 5 bathrooms, screening rooms, and lots of living space in the main house, as well as a 2-story guest house in the back of the property. Stefani Germanotta, better known as Lady Gaga, is next on our list. As of January 2016, she was regarded as one of the most important entertainers in current pop music, having sold 27 million albums and 146 million singles. Gaga is one of the most successful musicians in history, with multiple Guinness World Records, 6 Grammy Awards, 3 Brit Awards, and honors from the Songwriters Hall of Fame and the Council of Fashion Designers of America among her accolades. Apart from all of these benefits, the renowned eccentric celebrity spared no expense in the construction of her $23 million Malibu estate. While the 5-bedroom, 12-bathroom home is obviously not typical in terms of size, the sense of relaxation and welcome it emits is surely unexpected. There's also a bowling alley, an 800-bottle wine cellar, a home theater, a saltwater pool, and 6 acres of seaside property. Surprisingly, this is the only home in the mansion that has a full-fledged bat cave with live bats. Let us take a look at the famous television host Ellen DeGeneres, an American actress, writer, producer, and LGBTQ activist. Apart from her stand-up career, she is most known for a long-running television show of the same name. She's also one of the show business's wealthiest personalities with a net worth of about $500 million. As a result, she and her wife Portia de Rossi have a number of mansions, the most sumptuous of which is in Beverly Hills. A ping-pong table by Argentine artist Rick Richer makes a playful statement in the entrance hall, which also features a Serge Moyle, a chandelier, and 19th century agriculture. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi added a pond to the grounds of the estate, which is made up of adjacent properties acquired over time. The couple recently announced that this incredible compound was back on the market with a list price of $45 million. Next is Celine Dion, a Canadian vocalist with an impressive career. She first gained international recognition by winning both the 1982 Yamaha World Popular Song Festival and the 1988 Eurovision Song Contest. After learning to speak English, she signed on to Epic Records in the United States. Dion remains the best-selling Canadian artist and one of the best-selling artists of all time with record sales of over 220 million copies worldwide. It's no surprise that Dion has one of the most unique celebrity mansions ever built. She sold it for a whopping $27 million after listing it for an incredible $72 million. The house had 13 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, and most notably, a full-sized water park with a wave pool and slide. Finally, on top of our list is John Travolta. He started in the 1970s with hit movies like Saturday Night Fever and Grease. These movies hinged on Travolta's dancing ability more so than his acting skills. He has an impressive net worth of $170 million from all of these careers, despite having a somewhat mysterious personal life. It shows clearly that his home is as impressive as his career. In addition, Travolta is a certified private pilot with 5 aircraft, so it's only natural that the 60-year-old actor's Florida home has 2 runways leading directly to his front door. He and his wife Kelly Preston have refurbished their home with reinforced walls, a full game complex, and stunning gardens. It's currently estimated to be worth almost $50 million. Well, it's quite attractive to have your own plane park in front of your mansion, or a huge swimming pool to attract partygoers whenever you want. Looks like that's how it feels to be the most famous celebrity in the industry and a multi-millionaire that can afford expensive mansions at Beverly Hills or on Barbados Island. If you were given a chance to become one of these rich celebrities, what kind of mansions would you want to purchase and rebuild? Let us know in the comment below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Lux Life, hit that subscribe button. Cheers!